Okay, so take about another minute or so. It's okay if you don't have, like y'all are talking, y'all sound like y'all get the idea. I have another set if y'all need it.
Yes.
That's okay. So why don't the boys share one of their important details? Alright. Hey Chris.
When we have the environment, it was on the birdhouse, there's well, he would look through the window of this game shop.
Okay. And why do you think that's important?
Because he wanted those people, he wanted that people.
Yeah. And that's the whole point of the story is he wanted to skateboard, so he decided he had to get a job and pay for it, right?
Right.
So that's definitely an important detail. What about the girls? What's one else important?
The young person is mom,
Okay.
because Tommy was judging the unused cover, and that's one of the items.
Yeah, exactly. So the point of this passage is to teach is that Tommy learned not to judge someone by their cover. So that's important because if he didn't look like that, then the point wouldn't have been made. So that's definitely important to know. Okay, well, guys, what are y'all's unimportant details? Cheer, why don't you share some, Chris? Okay, and why is that unimportant?
It's not important because, like, it's just saying something. Like, I can say, I wonder why that sheep is not on the wall.
Yeah, so it's just kind of a sad little detail. Yeah. Becky, what was one of your unimportant? Yeah, so you highlighted in that in yellow, so that's important. And that's definitely important. What about this one? Yeah, why did you think that was unimportant? It didn't really matter how Katie tasted. It was just kind of like a side extra detail. Yeah, good job. And then girls, what was something else unimportant? And why was that unimportant? It's just kind of an interesting detail, but it's not necessarily important to the story. Because it could have been red with a spaceship on it, and it would have been the same thing. So, good job. Y'all did really good with that. So, y'all can just set that on the floor, because I'm going to give you another passage. It's shorter. It won't be as long. And you're going to read it, but this time by yourself, and then that's when the computer goes away. So, you can use the highlighters if you want to, if it helps you, but you don't have to, because you don't have to, this time you don't have to pull out the details. So the quiz will give a detail, and then you'll decide whether it's important or unimportant. Does that make sense? So right now, just read it, and if you want to highlight, you can, but you don't have to. And I'll read this again with y'all. Sorry, I keep giving you that. Okay, so I can this one. Thank you. This one. So this one's called the Substitute Teacher Surprise. Mr. Smith was printed on the board as we entered the classroom. Philip said, "Hey Chris, substitute teacher today. Guess we won't be learning much." "Yeah," I agreed with a smile. My last name is also Smith, and it never surprises me to meet someone else with such a common name. Today, though, I was in for something unexpected. Just then, the substitute walked in. It was my grandfather. Grandpa had recently retired from the Army and was teaching now. But why did he have to end up here? If kids found out I was related to the teacher, my life would be over. Grandpa smiled. Smartly, he didn't acknowledge me in any way. "May I have your attention, students?" he said in a commanding voice, and everyone settled down. "I am Mr. Smith, and I will be taking over your class for today." After taking attendance, he said, "I see you're learning about the Vietnam conflict in social studies." The class nodded. "Let's turn to page 442, he ordered. Grandpa asked Philip to read the first section out loud. Afterward, Grandpa closed his book. "Excuse me, but this isn't quite as action-packed as the full story. I remember a time in Vietnam." "You were in Vietnam?" several students said with surprise. "I sure was," my grandfather replied. "My squad was just completing a mission south of Saigon, and the helicopter was hovering overhead to get us. My good buddy Michael was covering for us while we were climbing into the helicopter. Suddenly, the enemy appeared. Michael was shot in the leg. "So what did you do?" Emily whispered. "I was the closest one to him. I dashed over with shots whizzing past my head. My squad members covered me, and I heaved Michael into the helicopter." No one made a noise for the next hour as my grandfather continued telling of his experiences in Vietnam. Even when he moved on to the next subject, reading, everyone paid attention and worked hard. At the end of the day, Philip said, "Wow, what a cool substitute teacher." "Yeah," I said. Then I added, "He's my grandfather." Okay, so if you want to look back over that and think about which details are important and which are not important, and I will get the Kahoot pulled up. Did y'all say y'all had done Kahoots before? Which classes? Math? Okay, cool. Do y'all like them? I do too. Now we only have one iPad, so we're going to do it a little bit of the traditional way, and I'm going to have a paper, so you'll like keep your answers on the paper, but then y'all each, there's 6 questions, so y'all each get to answer one of the questions on the iPad. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But you'll answer all of them on the paper. Once they're on. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, Kofi, can you pass these papers out for me? Y'all can have to put your name on the top.
And